Hi everyone, this is Claire Cook, aka Messy Jessie, Jessica Bond, Cindy's mama, whatnot. I just was watching. I'm sorry, Bridget. Oh, come on. The fuck, man? By, kid behind the camera. Her screeching about freaking his girlfriend Bridget West, screeching about how she can't play Fortnite, and I mean, come on. Look at this. I have a PlayStation, VR, and everything. I saved up for that shit, but you don't see me playing that shit all the damn time. Okay? And them having 6 McDonald's burgers and shit. Come on, that's a little excessive. I can barely eat 3. I mean, come on. That's really excessive. I mean, these people do not know how to budget their money. I mean, seriously. I make hamburger helpers. I make freaking, we do like burrito night where I cook up ground meat. Buy the little seasoned packets from like the Carmick or something. Put it in when the meat is browned and drained. That spices up the meat for the taco. Get some shredded cheese, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, and even some free beans. Perfect meal. I eat 3 of those fuckers. And I have 3 people. Me, my daughter, and my boyfriend. Well, the guy. Well, anyway. I make macaroni with pork. Chicken with pork, with the macaroni. Macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, and chili. It's like having a chili cheese dog. Pastatina with Parmesan sauce and butter. Just have to boil up and strain the pastatina noodles. Very filling. Excuse me. I make meals that are filling, that aren't expensive. Where I get my meals is either from Walmart or Family Dollar. And it feeds us for almost about a month. Okay? We buy the White Castles burgers. 3 boxes fill 3 people. They're overspending beyond their means. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo, she can't play Fortnite one day and drink her beers. Bridget has a problem with freaking being too addicted to that PlayStation and drinking her beers. And then she's screeching about it like a fucking 5-year-old. Grow the fuck up, Bridget. Life isn't all about freaking getting your way just because you scream and cry. And then you pay how much for goddamn Wrestling Mania tickets? I mean, for tickets for wrestling? For that much for a ticket? Wait until they come around in your town. Then pay the cheap amount, since you wouldn't have to pay for a plane ticket. What about excuse me, and a hotel room, because you would have a place to stay and you wouldn't have to fly. I mean, someone needs to teach these people how to budget. I mean, seriously. Rich people going broke is fucking annoying. Sell one of your cars. You don't need all those damn cars. When you use only that one freaking big ass black fucking SUV type of truck. I hate to say it, sell Angry Grandpa's car to a collector to whom you know that it's gonna get taken care of. And you can also do this as an idea, people. Bridget and freaking Michael. Go to like a feed the people place where they feed people who can't freaking don't have the money to buy food and eat the food, who are homeless and can't feed themselves. Because I was in that predicament myself. And it makes me so pissed off that you guys are screaming about freaking this and that and Fortnite and You should be happy you at least have a roof over your head, food in your house, and freaking air in your lungs. When most people don't have that. And then what gets me is you expect your Michael's sister Jenny to have fed you Chinese food when she didn't even know you were coming over. That food was not for you. You know what I'm saying? That was for her and her family. How rude and freaking stuck up are you? And then you go and scream and cry, oh, they ain't feeding us. Seriously? You all need to cut back. And Martin, stop with the McDonald's and the Burger King, because that's going to give you such a high cholesterol that you're going to end up having a goddamn heart attack and have clogged arteries. It's not healthy the way you are eating. And you said you were going to freaking eat healthier and shit. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I am so done. I'm about to unsubscribe to you guys because it's making me sick. And how you guys are whining and crying about wanting to eat out and everything. Well, most people don't eat out like you guys do. Because I'm on a fixed income. And I love my life. I mean, I don't know how Bridget is freaking crying over fucking Fortnite. Most people don't have what you have. Be grateful. Even if you have to sell the goddamn house and get a smaller house, or rent an apartment, or rent to own, would be a hell of a lot cheaper than owning a house that's supposed to fit 15, looks like fits more than just you and Michael's fat ass. It looks like it has more rooms than you can handle. You don't need all those rooms when it's just you and Michael in that house. I mean, maybe find a house that has like 1 or 2 extra bedrooms. Have a bedroom for you and a study and a living room and a kitchen and a bathroom. And you'll have to share a bathroom. Ooh. I have me, my daughter, and him down in this house. We have 1 bathroom. We are doing just fine. And you're crying over Fortnite when there's homeless people and hungry people on the street? How dare you? Act like a fucking 5-year-old when you're what? A little over 20 years old? I mean, in your mid-20s to late 30s? Grow the fuck up. Oh, and the cigarettes, and you will have to quit smoking. Quit buying the packs of cigarettes. Because that's killing you too. Maybe this is God's way. I'm telling you, grow up. Get healthy. And maybe things will come your way. It's sickening. The problem is they're so used to having all this money, so used set in this type of lifestyle where they can eat. I mean, it's sickening how he says freaking 6. I can barely eat 3. 6. And how many times do they go to these places and get that many? He is fucking gonna die of a heart attack because of his cholesterol going through the roof. For drinks, this is what I do. Start saving Powerade bottles and shit. Start putting water after you drink them. Little thing called recycle. Buy those dollar Kool-Aid packets and the powdered iced teas and stuff. Get a Brita filter. And use your bottles. Reuse the bottles and put the Kool-Aid and iced tea and water in them. You don't have to drink soda all the damn time. I haven't drinking really soda in over 3 months. Because soda's getting expensive. And it's unhealthy for you to drink it all that much. I live healthier than you guys. I spend near almost $500 in groceries between the 3 of us. And I get a little over $700 and Doug gets a little over $600. Okay? And that goes towards rent, electric for this place, laundry, clothes, food, cable, and anything we have left we put aside. We don't just spend it right away. Okay? That's how come I have all this expensive stuff, because I saved away. And God forbid something breaks or something, well, we have the extra money to pay for that shit. Apparently these people, once they get the money, they spend it right away. On food, on shit that they really don't need. Someone needs to sit down with these two and have a heart-to-heart chat and help them balance their shit each month, and then once they get used to balancing it, I bet you would see a dramatic change. I mean, it's so expensive flying to freaking Orleans, getting a freaking ticket for the hotel, and then tickets to freaking a wrestling event and shit. I haven't been to a concert in over 20 years. Almost 20 years. My last concert was in '02, and it was Michael Jackson. And I worked hard for that shit. I got a job for that shit. And I saved up so I can buy tickets. Even though his tickets were freaking outrageous. But I saved up. I did that. I wanted to go to prom. I saved up the money for that. I did all I could to save up money for that. To get my hair done, to buy the dress, the shoes, freaking the limo and everything. I did all that when I was younger. Because no one else had the money to do it. Y'all need to wake up, Michael and Bridget. And stop acting like fucking 5-year-olds with your little tantrums and wanting to break shit. And Michael, you need to help badly with your anger. And Bridget, you need to get help for your addictions too. Both of y'all have problems, and both of y'all need to work on them. This is your girl, Claire Cook.